There's a lot of talk surrounding people with visas being expired, right? And then they're staying here in the U.S. So what are some common reasons people are remaining here in the country?
Okay, that's a great question. There are a lot of different reasons why somebody who would come, for example, on a tourist status or even on a school status, student visa and overstay. For a student visa, for example, if they come, they have to pay international tuition and they're not allowed to work. Sometimes what happens, there's incidents that go back home in their family and they lose money, they lose the ability to pay the tuition, and then they get into a very destitute situation where they can't go back to their country. They've invested so much money here in the United States and there's nothing back home for them, so they continue to remain in the United States unlawfully, even though they entered legally in order to pursue a profession. But life happens and there's no recourse for them. When it comes to people who come here for tourist status, most common reasons I see are if they come here to visit a loved one or a relative and then they end up becoming their caretaker. That's one reason. Another reason is if, for example, they have a relative here and that relative has petitioned for them, but the wait time is 10, 15 years and they don't want to leave that relative. So they continue to stay here undocumented. Of course, if they come here and then they meet someone and fall in love and they think that they're going to get married and that person says, no, stay, don't go, but then the marriage doesn't go anywhere, then they fall out of status.